If you are looking to grow your Instagram following, then you are in the right place because I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with Instagram ads. What's up everybody, Alvaro here from Alvaro Barrios Digital, and today I'm going to show you how to get authentic Instagram followers. And that's a really key phrase here because I'm not talking about going out and buying a bunch of bots to follow you. That's not what I'm all about. I want you to get real, genuine followers. Now, before I want to show you how to do this, there's a couple things I need to go over. First and foremost, this is for Instagram, and we're gonna be using Instagram ads specifically. With Facebook, there is the Facebook like campaign. So you have your business page and you can use the Facebook like objective and people are gonna see your ad. It's like, hey, follow my page. It's very simple and straightforward. At the end of the day though, even that strategy I'm not a huge fan of. So even though it's easier to get followers to your business page on Facebook using that strategy compared to getting followers on Instagram with Instagram ads, it's not my favorite because people never actually go over to your profile. You just see the ad inside of their newsfeed, they click that like button and they keep on scrolling. And so they don't really know much about you. So the strategy I'm gonna show you here for Instagram followers, it's going to actually take people over to your Instagram page. And so this is gonna be a much higher quality and higher caliber. So that's the first thing that I want to bring up. The next thing I want to bring up is that you should only be doing this if you're actually active on your Instagram profile. If your Instagram profile is an absolute ghost town, there's no reason for you to be doing this in any way, shape, or form. So go over, start posting organically, and just make sure that there's a lot of value on your page and gives people a reason to follow you, because at the end of the day, there is no follow button like there is on Facebook ads. So people have to be incentivized in order to follow you on Instagram. And then lastly, here I'm also talking about Instagram Reels. When I say, be active on your Instagram page, you can be posting and stuff like that, but I want you to be posting Instagram Reels. So if you're not doing that already, definitely start doing so, and do that for a little while prior to implementing ads, because what you're going to do is that you're going to be posting these reels. Obviously they need to provide value and all that kind of good stuff, and then you're going to see which one gains the most traction, because what works organically is what's going to work best as an ad. And so post, I would say, at least a minimum of 10 different reels. That'll give you a little bit of a good data set, and then you look at your view analytics, and whichever one has the most views, that's the one you're going to then take and use for your Instagram ads. And so what we're going to do here is that we're going to specifically run ads in the Instagram stories and reels placement, and that's going to drive traffic from people to your Instagram profile, and then there they can end up following you. And that's why it's so crucial for you to have good content on your Instagram profile, because again, there's nothing that automatically makes them follow. You're going to simply send them to your page, to your profile page, from a story or an ad, and then from there they have to be convinced, oh yeah, this is a good person or a good profile for me to follow, and then they go ahead and do so. So with that all out of the way, those are the steps you have to take beforehand. Once that is all in place, you can go ahead and dive into Facebook Ads Manager. So I will show you that tutorial right now. All right, so here we are inside of my Facebook Ads Manager. So I'm going to go ahead and set up this campaign for myself and my profile and my business, because I've been doing this for so many of my clients lately with great effect. I'm like, I should probably do this for my business too. So finally get into it. So you're going to go ahead and create a campaign, and then here we're going to choose the traffic objective, and then go ahead and click continue. And then I'm going to be specific here with my naming convention. So traffic, starting off with the objective, and then I'm going to be sending people to my IG profile. And then I'm going to just target USA and Canada for now. And this is going to be going to cold traffic, just like that. Perfect. And then I don't need to change anything else here. So now I'm going to go down to the ad set level. Go ahead, and I'm going to skip the targeting part. Obviously, you're going to be able to choose whatever targeting options make the most sense for you. I mainly want to show you one step that is very important though. So first and foremost, you saw me that this defaulted on messaging apps. Just make sure that it doesn't do that for you and you are choosing website. That is where we want to be sending some some people right there. And then you're going to obviously set your budget, set your time. Here's where you're going to create your audience. And if you need help on how to do that, you can check out this video in the corner right here. And then here, this is the most important part that is different from other tutorials I've done, is that, you know, typically I do recommend going with all placements, or what they like to call Advantage Plus placements. But here we are going to change and modify this. So I'm going to go to manual placements right here, and I'm going to just automatically deselect Messenger, Audience Network, and Facebook, and that just leaves us with the Instagram placements. But we still need to make more modifications. So I'm going to go ahead and click here. I do not want the feed, profile feed, Explore, or the Explore home. I do not want ads on Instagram Reels, and I do not want ads on search results. I only want ads on Instagram Stories and Instagram Reels. That is it. I'm not going for anything else in this scenario. So this is the big difference right here in terms of this campaign setup. And so it's crucial that you get this part right. Otherwise, the rest of it just simply won't be as effective. So you finish up your targeting, you give it a name that you're going to remember. And then at the ad level, here's where we're going to construct our ad. So first and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and grab my reel and upload that. So I'm going to go here, and the tool that I like to use is a tool called Snap Insta. So you're going to grab the URL of the reel that you want to use, and then you're just going to paste it right in here. And then right there it appears, and you can click download video. And then this little annoying ad comes up, but it's a free tool. So you just watch it until the ad is over, and then you will be able to get the download for free. So this Honda's getting a nice little free promo here. Awesome. Okay, now I can exit out of it. And now it has downloaded. So perfect, it's in my files. So now I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna click on add video. And then I'm gonna click on upload. And then there is my file. Perfect. All right, it is fully uploaded now. So go ahead and click on next. Next right here. Original, everything's gonna look perfect because we're only using the stories and Reels placement. Next, and then done right here. And then so there it is. That's the ad that's gonna appear. And we don't need to put anything in the primary text because, again, this is the stories and Reels placement, so that's 100% unnecessary. We don't need a headline here. And then for the call to action button, I typically like to keep it at learn more, because at the end of the day, they're going over to my profile. You know, if you have like a booking calendar on your profile, I guess you could use like book now, as long as the reel that you're showing kind of also makes sense. But in general, I think for the vast majority of circumstances, just leaving it as learn more. So the final step is our URL. So in this case, we actually want to grab the URL of our profile. So that is this right here. I don't want the /reels part. I actually just want the part that goes directly to my profile. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it right in there. And perfect. This here is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and click publish now after I give it a good name, and this will start driving people to my profile. And the good thing is that when they get to my profile, because of the fact that I'm active on here, right, there's a tons of stuff that they can check out about me, what I'm all about, what I represent. I've got my all my links click right here. If they happen to be active on Threads, they can go see me on Threads over there, even though I'm not active on Threads myself. But then of course, they can choose to follow me as here. So obviously not everyone that comes over to your profile is going to follow you, but having done this with several clients now, there is a decent chunk of people that will follow you. And so it's just a very great way to expedite the growth of your Instagram following. All right, and there you have it. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. It's been extremely powerful and effective for so many of my clients. So definitely go ahead and give it a try. And I can almost assure you that you're going to see a nice boost in your Instagram following for a very cost-effective price. If you have any questions about this exact setup, as always, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.